Jeffrey S. Cradwell.
Colonel Newman, Command Sergeant Major Evans, distinguished guests, friends, family of 198th Infantry Brigade, I would like to welcome you all to Fort Benning, Georgia, the Maneuver Center of Excellence, and this morning's graduation ceremony. To all of our great veterans in attendance today, it was your sacrifices, dedication to duty, and the commitment to a belief that this great nation is worth any sacrifice anywhere in the world to protect the values that we hold true. Your legacy is in good hands with the men out on the field today, and they stand ready to defend the values you fought so hard to protect. Today is a great day for the infantry and a great day for the United States Army. Today we add over 400 soldiers to the ranks of the Army, and I can tell you with the utmost certainty that these men are not the same civilian volunteers who left your home over 14 weeks ago. Standing before you today are the finest soldiers the world has ever known, and we are proud to call them infantrymen. It is also with great pride that I get to welcome all of you to the greatest family in the nation, the Army family. Without your support, sacrifices, and the values you instilled in these men, today's graduation would not be possible. It's because of you and families just like you across our nation that our Army stands ready to defend the belief of freedom we hold so dearly. This nation truly owes you our gratitude. Standing before you today are the less than 1% of the nation's population who have answered the call of service. A little over 14 weeks ago, these men took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And for the past 14 weeks, these men have shed a little blood, a lot of sweat, and even a few tears, becoming the soldiers you see out on the field today, ready to uphold that oath. They have walked miles and miles across Fort Benning, completing their warrior tasks. They've become proficient in the weapons of their profession. They've had to come together as cohesive teams, and most importantly, they've had to embody the Army values to stand before you as the newest defenders of this great nation and the American way of life. These sons, brothers, fathers, and uncles represent what is truly right in our country. We thank them for what they have accomplished and the good that they will do on our behalf. Edmund Burke said, "All that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing." The men out on the field today, these good men stand ready to face any challenge to defend this great nation. For the past 238 years, these men and the men before them have held the day on every battlefield around the world. They recognize and have become something bigger than themselves. They are the United States Army infantrymen. The final thanks goes to our drill sergeants. No one will remember my remarks today, but every man on the field will remember his drill sergeant. They do the heavy lifting each and every day to transform civilian volunteers into infantrymen for our formations serving around the globe. They have instilled the confidence and will to win into our soldiers and have tested them for 14 weeks in order for us to call them infantrymen. Please join me in a round of applause for our great drill sergeants. And on behalf of the 198th Infantry Brigade and the entire Maneuver Center of Excellence team, good luck and Godspeed as you embark on your next Army adventure. Love of country, brave and bold, and the infantry motto, follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Soldier's Creed is the standard for all soldiers to live by. The Soldier's Creed helps soldiers understand that despite their very diverse backgrounds, all soldiers are warriors and members of a team. We invite all soldiers, both past and present, to stand and join us as the distinguished honor graduate from Foxtrot Company, 2nd Battalion, 58th Infantry Regiment, Specialist Siler, leads his infantry brothers in the Soldier's Creed.